It's December 18th, 2019. You're watching Pepper Tree Villa, and I'm Arnie, and it's time for your daily dose of Disney. I hope everyone's doing well today. This is Teddy, but as usual, have a child. Oh, hello, Doug. Hello, Pam. Okay, let's see. December 18th, 7 days until Christmas. Can you believe it? Okay, Mike, sure, no problem. Hi, Pam. It is good to see you. And Mike, hurry back. Hope you're all doing okay. It's been a regular day around here. Nothing very interesting or special has been happening, but I am tying up loose ends and getting paperwork done because I'm going to be off for a couple of weeks. I'm really excited about that. I've got to make sure that I keep up with the daily dose though during the holidays. So you can count on me. I'll be here. I'm here all week. Let's just put it that way. Okay. It is, there's not much in the news on this day. Yeah, Pam. Yeah, you have had an interesting day. Oh, good. It wasn't terrifying out there, Doug, because I know that the closer it gets to Christmas, it can get a little scary. But at least it's okay. Oh, Cynthia, hello there. How are you doing? Good to see you. Let's see. What do I have here? Oh, hi, Samantha. I was about to say something about a video that I saw that dropped this morning on the Orlando guy. I know Mike was going to mention it, but I think I'll go ahead and mention it anyway myself. On Monday night, PTV Live did the Taste of Christmas. So I don't know if you saw the show. I'm sure pretty much most of you saw the show on Monday night. But Richard of the Orlando guy did an awesome retrospect or kind of a summary of the event and then made it look like it was a show on PBS. And Doug says he made him out to look like a monster. But I thought it was fantastic. You tasted every jar, did you? Well, Cynthia, I'm glad you liked it. And Pato, Dina the cat, good to see you there. I'm just talking about the video that Richard dropped today. If you go to the Orlando guy, hello, Eddie Family Adventures. Welcome into the stream. Oh, Pato, it's good to see you. It's been a while. It's great to have you here. So if you have not yet checked out the Orlando guy, Kay Atwood, Captain Akron, thank you for joining. So if you have not checked out the Orlando guy, Pearl, thank you. Cynthia, I'm so glad Cynthia's going on about some jam that she ordered from us, and I guess she really is enjoying the jam, so that just does my heart good. Thank you. I'm so glad you liked it. The Orlando guy, actually not guide, it would be guy. Yes, you're heading to Anaheim, Pato, and I hope we can see each other there. Anyway, the Orlando guy dropped a video this morning. Fantastic. Just hysterical. I'm still laughing about it. I saw he put it out on Twitter. Oh. Thank you, Pam. Thank you for putting the link there. So I saw what he had done. He put it out on Twitter last night, and then he re-edited and posted it on YouTube today. Oh, goodness. Last choir practice of the year. Donna, enjoy it. I always enjoyed choir practice. When I was in choir, I miss it. I should do something about that and get back in choir. So in 1941, let's start with the daily dose. I'm already hit so far. 1941, on December 18th, Walt Disney was called to Washington. Why would you say he's called to Washington? It had nothing to do with, well, it kind of had something to do with taxes, because he had to meet with the Treasury Department and the IRS. He was asked to provide a film to promote paying taxes. And it was to be completed at the end of February 1942. So, yeah, Walt Disney was frequently asked to do things for the government, and he readily jumped at it. He did a lot of stuff for the armed forces too during World War II. So, let's jump forward to 1966. December 18th, 1966, of course. Yeah, no taxes, please. Yeah, I kind of agree with that one, Pato. Not kind of, I really do. The television series Walt Disney's Wonderful World of Color was running on NBC. And on this day, they ran an episode called Disneyland Around the Seasons. And remember, it was just 3 days ago that Walt passed away in 1966. And it was the first episode of Walt Disney's Wonderful World of Color to air after his death. So, a portion of his narration, because he always did it. Hey, howdy, hey, peeps, sorry I'm late. Richard, yes, he was hilarious. And no, you didn't make him look bad. Thank you so much for that video. That was hysterical. We're still laughing about it, Richard. I mean, it was fantastic. Thank you so much. So on this day that they ran that, no, you're not the monster, Doug. That would be Buster Bluth on the show Arrested Development. So anyway, first episode airing of Wonderful World of Color after Walt's death. And Walt would usually narrate the show at the very beginning, but they substituted with a brief thing from Dick Van Dyke and also Chet Huntley of NBC News. Oh, yeah, it was funny from Trader Joe's. That was definitely funny. So Walt took the viewers on a tour of Disneyland on this particular episode, and he showed New Orleans Square, It's a Small World, great moments with Mr. Lincoln, all new things that were happening at Disneyland there in the mid-60s. The episode also featured Paul Frees, who is the voice of he's at the Haunted Mansion. He's the ghost host, and also does some voices for Pirates of the Caribbean. Also on that special were Bob Cummings and Ronald Reagan, both co-hosted the Disneyland grand opening on ABC's Disneyland show. So that was in 1966. 1971, Walt Disney World has been open for 2.5 months now. And on this day, the St. Petersburg High School Green Devil Band performed at Magic Kingdom. They became the first high school marching band to actually play at Magic Kingdom. So St. Petersburg High School Green Devil Band, first band to play. Also on that day, the very first candlelight procession was held in the Magic Kingdom in Florida. Of course, they have since moved it to Epcot, and it runs on multiple nights with multiple performances, with multiple people doing it. Yeah, lots of multiples. Okay. 1979, on this day, I was getting some comments on my Twitter feed and also on my Instagram stating that people liked this film. In 1979, this was the picture that I posted today regarding Disney. And in this case, it was The Black Hole. On this day, The Black Hole premiered in London and then went on to be released in the United States in a couple days. Oh, Pato, it reminds me, I sent you guys a postcard. Let me know if it arrived safely. I will do that, Pato. Thank you so much. I will definitely check that in our mailbox. So The Black Hole was released in the United States 2 days later on December 20th, but December 18th it premiered in London. Let's jump forward to 1998. Now this one, Doug and I were never really fans of this. But it was an agreement that they had with a corporate sponsor. Oh, okay, Pato, thank you. I'll be on the lookout for it, though. 1998, McDonald's opened a French fry stand in Disneyland. Doug, you remember this one? It was at Conestoga Wagon in Frontierland, right on the edge of the Rivers of America, opposite the entrance and exit of Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. We were not big fans of that. In fact, I don't ever recall even buying any McDonald's fries when I was at Disneyland. Yeah, it did. It smelled horrible. It just did not work right there. It was an awful thing. And the thing is that I know Doug and I, when we go out, we go on vacation, we want to go eat something that we can't get when we're at home. So that includes McDonald's. I'm not going to go to McDonald's when I'm in Los Angeles or in Anaheim. When I'm at Disneyland, why would I have McDonald's at Disneyland when I can eat almost anything? I can go to any of those fantastic restaurants. I can go to Rancho del Zocalo. I can go to the Cafe Orleans. And now I can go to the Jolly Holiday Bakery. I mean, really bad corporate synergy. But man, the restaurants, man, fantastic at Disneyland. So I don't know why they needed McDonald's fries, but it was an agreement. It was a corporate synergistic kind of thing. So that was it. 2004, on this day, Disney Cruise Line set sail on its first 10-night holiday cruise from Port Canaveral. Can you imagine 10 nights of Christmas fun? Oh man, I would just love that. You're craving a Mickey pretzel from the bakery at Disneyland Paris. You know what? Mickey pretzels are pretty good. Yep, that's it. Conestoga fries, but closed down the Golden Horseshoe Kitchen around the same time. Bad move. I totally agree. Yes, and they did Petra fries at Animal Kingdom too. Just not a good thing. 2009, Disneyland. Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln has returned to Disneyland on this day. And they used the first-time technology where Lincoln's head was electric rather than the pneumatic stuff that they'd been doing with audio animatronics. And it made the robot that Mr. Lincoln was more realistic with his facial features and things. So I've seen it, and it is amazing, actually. I really do enjoy Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln. And also on this day, Disney announced that Captain EO would be coming back after Michael Jackson passed away in 2009. So it was going to be a limited time run. It was going to start in February of 2010. But yeah, Captain EO returned for a limited time engagement. And then in 2015, finally, Disney's Hollywood Studios guests experienced the first official display of Symphony in the Stars, a galactic spectacular fireworks show the same day that The Force Awakens opened in theaters 4 years ago. Wow. You know what? Yeah, it's already been 10 years since Michael Jackson died. I cannot believe it. 10 years. It just seems like yesterday. So I'd like to thank my support channels. I'd like to thank D&G Explorers, Two Real Geeks, and also Rob Fuzz. And I'm throwing this in here right now. I want to thank the Orlando guy for his support last night and today. Richard, thank you so much for what you've done for us. We are still, like I said, we're still laughing about that video that you posted. Thank you so much for doing that. We had a great time sampling the foods. And I know my best moment was when Jim was eating the fruitcake, and then all of a sudden he's just eating it, takes a sigh, and then he's about to answer, and then he takes another bite. Actually, just hysterical. Yeah. Thanks again, Richard. Tonight on the Disney YouTube Network, we have a few things happening. We have D&G Explorers. They're going to be doing their regular show tonight. And that's going to be at 8 o'clock Eastern. 9 o'clock Eastern, we have This and That. They're going to be on Zippity Doodad's channel this week. And then that's probably about it tonight. They're just those two things that I can think of off the top of my head that I don't have my notes in front of me for that. I forgot to grab my calendar, so I usually have that. But those two things are there, definitely. But yeah, check it out tonight. I'm going to be busy actually editing video myself. I need to get something done. Addie Family Ventures, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I need to get some video edits done. Ben is going to be dropping a video tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern. His weekly show, Life with Ben, will be there. And he's going to be sharing with us a hunt for a pickle on one of the trees in the Christmas forest at Pepper Tree Villa. I had a couple friends looking for it. And I think you may recognize the friends as they're looking for that pickle on the tree. Anyway, that's going to be tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Pato. Thank you. Thank you very much. So yeah, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Eastern. So yeah, that's about it. And I'll be back tomorrow with another episode of the Daily Dose of Disney at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. In the meantime, I better get back to my desk. I've got some paperwork I need to finish off. Go ahead and before you leave, like the video so that we can get that going. Oh, Mike Wheeler, there you are. He made it back. He made it back. Mike, thank you so much for the reminder on everything that you had said. And I was going to mention Two Real Geeks. Their show is on hiatus right now. They will be coming back with Theme Park Fix on Wednesday nights in January. I just spoke with Danny. Well, I texted with Danny today, and he's going to have a busy evening tonight. Painting the Roses Red, run by Hello. Great to see you. Thank you so much. So that's it for me today for the Daily Dose. I really appreciate you spending this time with me. You have a great evening, everyone. Remember a couple things tonight on the Disney YouTube Network. Don't miss it. I will see you all. Bye. Thank you for stopping by. Yes, Doug, thank you. Everyone, thank you for stopping by and spending this time with us. We really appreciate it. And Mike, thank you for dropping that video as well. See you very soon. Brought to you by Trader Joe's. Everyone, have a magical evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Good night, everyone.